Zone.
Priya!
Hi.
Hi, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm Mary, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
So, how are we today?
I'm good.
How's the trip to the office?
Oh my god, it was a bit nervous. I'm not nervous. I was a bit nervous. There was a lot of traffic.
Oh, I understand
But yeah.
this time is always a bit painful.
I know.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Is it your first time seeing a
Yeah,
lawyer?
like I said, I'm really nervous. It's the first time seeing a lawyer,
Yeah.
and I haven't really experienced this before. But apart from that, I'm also studying physiotherapy.
Wow, that's a wonderful degree.
Thank you.
Well, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, and I'm nervous though.
Well, rest assured, there's
Yeah.
nothing to be afraid of. I
Yeah.
understand it can be overwhelming, but anything that you disclose to me is protected by confidentiality.
Yeah.
So what that means is that anything you tell me, I can't disclose it to anyone outside of this firm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And there's a glass of water and a jug if you need some.
Yeah.
And yeah, if that's all right, I'll get started. I might take
Um,
some notes down if that's
okay.
okay, just so I
Yes.
can get your stories straight. Yep. And so just tell me why you're here today. What brings you here?
Okay, I'm not really sure where to start. So I'm still sure where to start. So what happened was there was this music festival.
All right.
Yes, and I went with my boyfriend about 2 weeks ago.
Ah, okay. And what was that like?
Oh, it was really, to be honest, it was really fun. It was really enjoyable. I loved it at the start, but then things got really hectic at the end.
Right.
Because what happened was the police came.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they were just doing general drug tests.
Yeah, they came with the squad dogs, and they were sweeping for drugs, and it was just really hectic. I mean, I personally wasn't that worried. Like I didn't have drugs on me.
Right. Right.
I still stick by what I said,
Mm-hmm.
except they found drugs on me. They were looking, and then the dogs, and then they found drugs on me, and I just don't know how. I just don't know how I got them. Like I mean,
Right.
I was just so shocked at that moment. I just don't understand.
Yeah. And what happened after they found the drugs?
Oh my god, it was such a long process. They took us to the police station,
Oh, wow.
And,
okay.
and they started questioning us, and I was just so, I didn't know what to reply, and then they kept asking, do you know about the drugs? And I kept denying all knowledge of drugs.
Yes.
I kept denying everything that had happened, and they saw it as a sign of me not cooperating.
All right. I see.
And then and then things just went even worse from there. Like,
Okay. And yeah. So were you issued with?
exactly. I was issued with what is it called? I think it's a court attendance. A court attendance notice. Like, because there were too many people that were taken in from the festival, so they let me go.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
and I think I was charged with drug possession.
Right.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Drug possession.
Yeah. And yeah. So I understand. Very difficult. I remember you telling me that you don't take any drugs and you have no idea how these drugs got in there. So do you have any idea how that they were found in your bag?
At first, I didn't know. I was just so shocked, and then later on, I realized it was my boyfriend who was the one who put the drugs in my jacket.
Oh wow! And
I was just like, why would you do that to me?
yeah, I can understand.
I
You
know.
would feel very disheartened by that. Yeah. Do you have any idea why he put those drugs in your bag?
There's so many reasons. Like he's in his final year of law school, and I know that he's gotten this clerkship into some big company, and I know that this could jeopardize his career,
Right.
his admission,
Yeah.
and just there's a lot more. It's just like
Yeah. Right. I understand. So this is a lot about protecting him and not wanting to jeopardize his career. Yeah. So did you tell anyone about the incident other than your boyfriend?
I did. I told his parents as well.
Right. And what did they say when they found out?
Like, I know he also comes from a good, wealthy family, and they it was really shocking. Like everything was so shocking. Like I didn't want to disappoint. I didn't want to disappoint them, and like you know they. It was just I knew like you know like I said like I'm not sure they were supporting me financially.
Right. Okay. And how long have they been supporting?
I think for about 2 years now.
Right.
And you know I really rely on them and their family for support.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just.
Yep. So apart from them supporting you financially, do you have a good relationship with his family?
I sometimes feel as if they don't really like me.
Oh really? Why is that?
I don't. And maybe I'm not up to their expectations. Like
Right.
you know they're wealthy and you know they're very famous and you know his son he's already gone into this you know big law school not law school clerkship like this big company and
Right.
and you know like.
Yeah, and you did mention that his family's famous, so could you just elaborate on what you mean by that?
Like I shouldn't be even saying this.
It's okay, just remember, we have confidentiality.
Like.
So I won't disclose anything to anyone.
I feel anxious just saying about it, but he's the son of a very notorious, famous like politician.
Right, okay.
And you know, I shouldn't even be saying this, but they've been filed with I think it's an ICAC inquiry.
Right. Okay.
And you know, this could go out of hand very quickly. You know, they've already known public, and even the publicity with the media, and you know, I just didn't want them. You know, they know the situation I'm in, and they were like to me, and they agreed.
Yeah. Okay. So they really want you to take the fall. They really want to protect their image in the public.
100%, and
yeah,
obviously, on my side.
Yeah. So I believe you have your own career prospects. So, you know, this is, you know, also a big deal for you to plead guilty. So you're really willing to take the fall for them?
Yeah.
All right.
100%.
100%.
100%.
Okay.
Like I was down before everything has happened, but like it's the only thing I see.
Okay. Well, I think I've gotten everything I need to get down. I think I've gotten the story straight. Is there anything that I might have missed or need to know?
I told you about the court possession, that thing.
Yeah.
I've told you about the ICAC, how the drug is going to be.
And they're supporting you.
And they're supporting me, and I live in an apartment. Did I mention that?
Yes.
Yeah, I live in an apartment, and that's basically all of it.
Okay, well, thank you for coming into the office today. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you, Priya. Yep, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. This was just to get your story straight, but I will tell you next meeting about the court attendance notice. If you have any questions, just feel free to ring up the office. And yeah, I'll see you next time, Priya. Lovely to meet you. Bye.
Lovely to meet you. Bye.